Alright, so final part, guys. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to talk about this. Because I've been talking about what? I've been talking about what? About the girlfriend thing a lot. I thought it'd be cool to talk about this, obviously. Yeah. VJ Ivan, is Vancouver beautiful? I'm like, yes, it's beautiful. You'll see what I mean when you see Vancouver for yourself. We fly to Vancouver from Los Angeles. I book a private flight. I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, VJ, we never have to fly commercial ever again. Like, really, Ivan? Yeah, we never have to fly commercial ever again. We can fly privately. When we go to Vancouver, we'll buy the two jets, and I'll charter my own flight to Vancouver when we're in Los Angeles, and we fly privately to Los Angeles. Obviously, it's a good, like, I don't know, 6 hour flight from Los Angeles to Vancouver, and we ride to Vancouver. Hey, you've arrived, Ivan, and we just like, oh my god, Vancouver's beautiful, Ivan. Yes, it's beautiful city. It's right next to the Pacific Ocean, obviously. Ivan, I love this city. Yeah, she's gonna love Vancouver, obviously, and that's when me and VJ can book our hotel suite, and I'm gonna have to make plans to register for my bank card, Visa and debit card. VJ will share the account with me. I have to sign paperwork for me and VJ. I have to get my British Columbia Vancouver license to drive in BC. Obviously, VJ has to get a British Columbia Vancouver license to drive in BC, obviously. But she has to do more paperwork because she's American. And that's why you got to hire someone to help her with that. VJ has to legally be able to sign papers to legally be able to work in Canada. She's not Canadian, so you got to sign those papers. A Canadian permanent resident, right? Yeah, she has to sign those papers, obviously. To legally be able to live in Canada and to work in Canada, she has to sign those papers. That's all we have to sign. In terms of health cards for that, we can do that later, right? Because me and VJ can easily afford private insurance, but we can get a health card too, but that's later down the road, obviously. So all we have to do for the documents is the bank cards and Visa and the license. We need to get our license, obviously. And VJ has to sign papers to legally be able to live in Canada and legally be able to work in Canada. She has to sign those documents. I don't know what they're called, but that's why you gotta hire someone to help VJ out with all that. Look, man, help my wife with all this. I don't know anything about this stuff, Sarah. Get that over with. And then once you get that over with, me and VJ can now go clothes shopping, obviously, in Vancouver. Sarah. Yeah, obviously. We can now go clothes shopping in Vancouver, obviously. Because guaranteed VJ will tell me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Once VJ, okay, Ivan, your account's set up, you know what I'm saying? VJ gets her card, she gets her Visa, obviously. She's like, oh my god, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? She's all happy, you know what I'm saying? She's like, oh my god, Ivan. You know, hey, Ivan, you want to do what you talked about in your videos, Ivan? I'm like, what? You want to go clothes shopping? You want to go on that clothes shopping spree? I'm like, sure. Let's go clothes shopping, you know what I'm saying? And me and Vijay, we go on a huge clothes shopping spree. We go to the Pacific Center. We go to all these stores and we buy a bunch of clothes for, like, I don't know, 2 weeks straight. We buy a bunch of clothes, shoes, pants, shirts, jackets, earrings. VJ gets her lipstick. She gets her makeup. Obviously, she gets her shoes. I get my shoes. I get my toques. VJ gets her toques. I get my hats. VJ gets her purses. You know what I'm saying? She gets her perfume. I get my cologne. She gets her deodorant. I get my deodorant. She gets her electronic toothbrushes. I'll get like 5 electronic toothbrushes. She gets her toothpaste. She gets her mouthwash. I get my mouthwash. We go on a huge clothes shopping spree. Yeah, obviously. And then while we're doing that, we're gonna buy our jets right away. Okay, VJ, what jet do you want? You know what I'm saying? Ivan, we can get the best jet in the world. How's the $300 jet? Okay, Ivan, let's buy it. Okay, fine, we'll buy a $300 jet. We can get a cheaper, like 65, $7 jet for our vacations. Two jets we'll buy. We buy the two jets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, VJ, we gotta be careful how we spend our money. Oh, Ivan, don't worry, but we have enough. Yeah, we have more enough money. You know what I'm saying? We buy the two jets. And we buy we also buy our yacht. Ivan, you want to buy that yacht we talked about? You talked about in your video. Yeah, sure. Let's buy that yacht. And me and VJ, we buy our yacht. I don't know, a $70 million yacht we buy. That's good enough. I don't want to get like a $100 million yacht. You're wasting money. A $70 million yacht's good enough, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And then me and VJ can now make plans and we build the $300 million rooftop con. Okay, VJ, you wanna, VJ, do you want us to build our own dream condo, our own penthouse, or do you want to just buy a condo? And I'm like, no, let's build it. Yeah, I'd rather build it with an indoor pool. We pimp it out, everything. $300 we can put towards it. And VJ, do you want on top? Yeah, I want on top of it. Okay, we need to find a roof where they can build a con on top of the roof in downtown Vancouver. If it's not downtown, it's fine. I can have the condo outside downtown, but I want it downtown with a view of the city. It's beautiful. Because Vancouver City downtown is like an island. It's like an island. It's an island, obviously, right? Island city, obviously, in downtown Vancouver. And I find a real estate agent. They find me we just our condo, and we struck a deal with the owner of that building. Pay him a good $7 million fee to build a condo on top of it. That's good enough. I'm not going to iron that. And then we now have to hire architects. We plan out the interior and exterior design of our condo. Luxury garage, escalator, indoor pool, jacuzzi room, showers in the pool room, a nice luxury living room, a nice luxury kitchen, 2 bathrooms, luxury shower, luxury bedroom, a nice gym, private IMAX theater room, a nice terrace. See what I'm saying? Well, your penthouse will be big. My penthouse won't be huge, but it's like it's luxury. It's unheard of luxury, top notch quality. I'm pimping it out completely, like $300 million towards. That's crazy. That's very very high tech, man. Yeah, man. I'm saying $100 million penthouse is fucking high tech. $300 million is unheard of. It's fucking high tech. So high tech that even Keanu Reeves and Ben Affleck, when they walk into me and VJ's condo for the Great Escape party, obviously after I signed them, obviously they're gonna be like, "Holy shit, Ivy, this is your place." I'm like, yeah, like they're all like shocked a bit. Even though those guys are low, they're not me and VJ. They're not as rich as me and VJ. They're like, "Holy shit, this is a beautiful place you got here. This is high tech." And I thought I was rich. Like, even though we have high tech homes, it's not on the same level as IV's condo. It's something unheard of, yeah. Something super high tech, like Incredibles, man. Yeah, man. Incredibles for what? Incredibles for the jet. Incredibles for the condo. Something high tech, yeah, man. Some saying? Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. Obviously. Now, once we do that, I talked about this many times. Once we do that, obviously, we now have to what? I'm gonna have to talk. Hey, VJ, Hey, VJ, seriously, man, be honest with me. Do you want to start Skysers or not? If you don't want to start Skysers, I can just live a life with you. I don't really care that much about Skysers if you don't want to start Skysers. Now, I do care about Skysers, obviously. But if you don't want to start Skysers, I'm more than happy to live a life with you. As long as I'm with you, I'm happy, so I'm saying. But he's like, no, Ivan, I want to start Skysers. Are you kidding me, Ivan? I want to be a movie star with you. It's my dream. The personal stuff with you is my dream, but I also want to be a movie star with you, Ivan. I never had the opportunity in Hollywood because the doors were locked on me, yes. You want to be a movie star? No, okay, fine, Ivan, let's be a movie star. Okay, fine. We're gonna call up George Lucas. I'll find him obviously, and he's gonna help me plan SkySource. Pay him a good $30,000 to help you in VG plan SkySource. You fly him to what? No, he has to pay for his own ticket. I'm not paying for his flight. He can afford it. He flies to Vancouver, and I'm gonna immediately hire the doc team to film the behind the scenes of all this. This is an amazing documentary, obviously. And George Lucas will help me plan SkySource. Okay, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ivan. What? Okay, Ivan. What is the Okay, Ivan. What do you want to name your company beyond? Oh, Skies Entertainment. Skies Entertainment. That's a sick name, Ivan. Yeah, you came up with that name, Ivan. Yeah, I did, George. Holy shit, that's a beautiful name. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ivan. You're gonna have to trademark your name. You're gonna have to register your name, your business for taxes. You have to register your business in the system. That way you're a legal business. You have to do all that paperwork, obviously. Yeah, Ivan, you got to go to the bank. You got to create a business account. You can't mix your personal with your business. We go to the bank. We create a business account with George. The bank's like, okay, how much money do you want to put towards your movie? $1.2 billion. $1.2 billion? They're shocked. Holy shit. This is the biggest budget we ever made. Like, this is better than Hollywood. I'm like, yeah. Holy, you guys are starting a film studio. I'm like, he's like, yeah, film studio. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. Like, this is better than Hollywood. Yeah, a Canadian company, bigger than Hollywood. I'm like, yeah, it's a Canadian company bigger than Hollywood. I'm saying, Skyster Entertainment, and they transfer $1.2 billion into the movie. George's like, Ivan, you could make Zanes for $500 million. That's good enough. I'm like, no, George, stop being cheap. $500 million is not enough. No, you need to put like $1.2 billion towards it. You need to pay your crew a lot of money. You need to pay the actors a lot of money. You need to make sure Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson get paid, obviously, and you need to pour hundreds of millions of dollars towards the technology of this movie. That way you make an unheard of movie. And you have Ayrton that be the most horrific beings in movie history. AI devils. World building 3 times better than Pandora. Action scenes just 3 times better than Lord of the Rings and Gladiators. So I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, man. If you want this unheard of 8K world better than Pandora, you gotta pour hundreds of millions of dollars towards this, man. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, Ivan, you want to make a game too? Yes, I want to make a game. Okay, how much money do you want to put towards the game? Okay, I want to put $460 million towards the game. I want Unreal. George's like, oh, you can make the game for $200 million. I'm like, no, George, don't be cheap. I want Unreal Engine 5 technology. Put $460 million towards the game. That way you make an unheard of game, Zanus game, obviously, for your company, obviously. Look at an amazing game for that. Now, if VG does not want to do the game, then I will not do the game, obviously, and I won't hire Rabbit, but chances are I will be doing the game. Rabbit already knows, obviously, and what? You sign Rabbit to his big contract, and he'll be the my walkthrough star for all my games, obviously. Pay Rabbit a $640,000 deal for the Zanus game. He'll be covering the walkthrough, obviously. Hey Rabbit, all you have to do is just edit your videos, and you give the fans a good experience, obviously. Ivan, do you want it live? No, I don't want it live. Have it pre-recorded. Edit your videos like you do for your YouTube channel. And give the fans a good experience. Because I pay him a lot of money, he'll give the fans a good experience, obviously. Alright, it's come down to this. You know what I'm saying? Alright, it's here. The last hope for Zanus. Oh my god, I'm so excited to play this game. I like to thank Skies Entertainment for hooking up a free copy of the game. You know what I'm saying? And let's get this, no said. Alright, that's not an impression of him. Yeah, it's not an impression of Rabbit, I'm saying. He has a southern American accent, because Rabbit's from Atlanta, Georgia. So Atlanta, Georgia, that's where all the southern guys live, right? They have their southern accent. Yeah, obviously. Because the moment you go down South America, that's when you notice a difference in their speech, obviously. They have their southern hardcore accents. Whereas up north, they don't really have the accents, obviously. Like Americans up north and Canadians who live like in the east area, they pretty much sound pretty similar, right? It's only when you go out west in Canada or out east, that's when you have a hardcore Canadian accent. How you doing there, bud? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like playing hockey, and they have the hardcore Canadian accent, obviously. And you go down south, that's when you have the hardcore American southern accent. You have the same thing in Canada, the same thing in America when it comes to the accents, obviously. The more west you go in Canada, the more accents they have, the deeper hardcore accents they have, as well as out east. Whereas in America, the more south you go, the more of the southern accents they have, obviously, some saying. Yeah. How you doing there, bud? You have a Canadian accent. I have a little bit of a Canadian accent because I'm Canadian, but I don't have a hard. If I lived in America, you guys wouldn't tell the difference if I'm American or Canadian. I don't know. When you see VJ talking and you see me talking, can you tell the difference if I'm Canadian or American? You can't really tell. You can't really tell the difference. So I'm saying Keanu Reeves, Hayden Christensen, Ryan Reynolds are Canadians. They sound exactly the same as those other American guys. You can't really tell the difference, obviously, so I'm saying. It's only when you go out, like, west and down south in America, that's when you see the difference in their speech. how you doing there, bud? And you have the hardcore southern accent, like the way Rabbit talks. I'm so excited to play this game. So they have that little southern accent, right? Yeah. Yeah, so Forza is moving on towards the game. The Unreal Engine 5. That's why Rob will be so high. Ivan, you're putting Unreal Engine 5 towards this? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he's like, holy shit, I can't wait to play this. Like, yeah, an amazing game, obviously. The whole world's going crazy for that game, obviously. And what? And then once that's created, obviously, George will tell me, okay, Ivan, you're going to need a building to work for you and your team to work. Do you want to like lease office space in downtown Vancouver, or do you want to like buy your land? No, George, I want to do what you did for Skywalker Ranch. I want to buy my own land and build my own property line. Okay, Ivan, you're going to have to find land. And me, VJ, and George, we go land shopping. Doc can be filming all this, obviously. And what? Chances are the land I buy will be outside of Vancouver. Vancouver doesn't have much land for sale. Chances are I'll probably find land outside Vancouver in another city nearby. Maybe Burnaby, maybe Surrey. These places are only like 20 minutes away from Vancouver. I might find land outside Vancouver, but I don't mind purchasing land in another city, smaller city near Vancouver, as long as it's not too far away. 40 minutes away, 35 minutes away, that's fine. I can buy land in another city. But I want land near the water, where I can park my yacht, and I'm saying I buy this beautiful property of land, obviously. Now, once we buy the land, obviously, we have to hire an architect team to what? We have to hire an architect team, and we're going to plan out the layout of the land. We're going to ask, okay, Ivan and VJ, what do you want your property of land to, what do you want your film studio lot to look like, your property of land to look like? Okay, guys, this is what I want to look like, and I show them the what? No, it's in the Gran Turismo picture, obviously, right? That picture, obviously. They're, Ivan, you want your land to look like that? I'm like, yeah. George's like, holy shit, that's beautiful. That's nicer than my Skywalker Ranch. That's nicer than all these these big studios lots in Hollywood, Ivan. No, that's fucking nice. Holy shit, Ivan, you have everything planned out. I'm like, yes, I have everything planned out. I want it to like this, guys. Okay, like that. We can do that for you, Ivan. We plan out our films, our main film studio office. You know what I'm saying? We plan out the what? The special unit building, the parking lot, the sign, the game studio building, obviously, right? The docking area for the yacht, the docking area for the jet. The video's like, oh my god, Ivan, that's beautiful, man. You know, so that's so beautiful. I'm like, yeah, it's beautiful, I'm saying. And we have to hire a construction company. I'll hire a construction company, a big construction company in Vancouver, pay the company a good $3.5 million, and they build your what? You begin building your property of land, obviously. Obviously. Right? And I'm also gonna have to hire engineers to design my payment system. Okay, I need you guys hire a good 1 to 2 engineers, software engineers. And okay, I want you guys to design the best movie payment system possible. Okay, Ivan, what are you thinking of? Okay, in Hollywood, all the Hollywood actors have agents. The directors have agents, and you need to have a payment system whereby, like, when you need to have what? You need to have a payment system, obviously. When what? When you punch in the actor's contract, obviously, the 10% or the 50% goes to the agent. Yeah, I'll read that for you, Ivan. They design the best movie payment system possible. Ivan, do you want direct deposit? Yes. The money gets wired or deposited into the actor's or crewman's account every bi-weekly. It's the same thing for my 7 team too. But my 7 team, they don't have agents, but the money gets deposited into their account every 2 weeks. So Jon Favreau's salary, Dave Filoni's salary, if they're hired, right, most likely, right? The other 5, the money gets deposited into their account every 2 weeks. When they get their bonuses, the money, the whole thing gets deposited into their account. Have a super advanced pace. Okay, Ivan, how much money you putting towards, I don't know, 600K, is that enough? Ivan, that's more than enough. That's high tech, Ivan. Like, Ivan, like 50K for a payment system is very, very high tech, Ivan. You're putting 600K, yes. I also want a payment system for the extras. Guys, what are you thinking of? Okay, I want this the way I want to pay the extras is I give them a card, and they wait in line and they scan the machine, and when they scan the machine, they get the $180 in their card every time they scan the machine. That's the best way to pay them. You don't want to pay them check because they can lose their checks. You're looking at, I don't know, like hundreds to tens of thousands of people. They can easily lose their check, and people can don't pay them cash. As you can easily lose cash, people can still cash. Have a system where you give them a card and they just scan the machine. Because nowadays when you pay at stores, you can just scan your card. Yeah, and those stores, they probably have like a $5,000, $10,000 payment system for their scanning system, right? Well, I'm putting scissors case. Let's move advance. So I want the opposite. Instead of them paying, they get the money gets what? The money gets what? Transferred to their card by them scanning the machine. Now I will do that for you. So you just want, yeah, the technology that's used at the stores. I want you to reverse that technology. Instead of them paying, they get paid. The money gets wired into their account. Yeah, we can do that for you. So I'm saying, yeah, we can do that for you, Ivan. I'm saying. We can do that for you, Ivan. I'm saying, yeah, and they design a super advanced payment system for my company. Yeah. Now, once that's all said and done, George Lucas sent home. He's all sad. The documentary ended. Me and VJ can take our like 8 month vacation, 9 month vacation, and we constantly come back to Vancouver to see the progress of the condo getting built and our studio lot getting built, obviously. And she'll help me plan the 3 volumes of Zanus when we do the board meetings with Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson the following year when we start the process of Zanus, obviously. Last of Zanus movie, obviously, yeah. And that's why, guys, I'm gonna keep saying this. Don't hate me, Hollywood. My company will blow Hollywood out of the water, man. It's been crazy. Look at something high. Everything is high tech. The jet's high tech. Limo services, luxury buffet, unheard of studio lot, man. Fired up my 300 condo. Unheard of technology for my movies. Fired up with luxury hotel party. Virgin Resort for my hotel party, red carpet event. So my company will blow out of the water. Not better attributes in Hollywood. Better magazine attributes in Hollywood. It's looking top notch, yeah. And that's what all the Zanus actors are like, holy shit, man, Ivan's company's top notch. It's better in Hollywood, yeah. And they're all gonna beg, Ivan, please, I've been your grace. Yeah, I'm like, no, guys. You're not good for the fucking Rayscape. It's not fair to Keanu Reeves and Ben Affleck and all them. Ivan, fuck Keanu Reeves. He's already successful. My guys, it's not about that. That's not the point. The point is he wants to be saved too. He wants to experience some fame with me. It's not just about you guys. You can't be selfish, I'm saying. Ivan, fuck those actors, man. My guys, man, stop being fucking selfish. I saved you for Zanus. You experience. I know my company's better than Hollywood. Don't hate me, I'm saying. And you experience success and fame with me for this movie. You're not good for the Great Escape, guys. You're gonna go back to Hollywood doing something you already deserve. So I'm saying. And it was just fair. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. It's Ivan Mary. I'm signing off, please. I'm gonna go to the circle. My brilliant supposed to come back and enjoy the show with you guys. Ivan Mary. I'm signing off, please. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy the show later on. Talk to you later. Peace.